In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to enable HTTPS webhook requests for your local n8n instance using Ngrok. If you find this useful, consider subscribing and liking the video. Let's dive right in. The first step is to open up your terminal. Here we're going to start an HTTP tunnel that points to n8n's default port, which is 56678. To do this, you'll simply run the command ngrok http 5678. Once you execute that, Ngrok will begin to connect. Keep an eye on your terminal display, as it will generate an HTTPS forwarding address for you. It will look something like https://your-subdomain.ngrok-free.app. Make sure to copy this address because we're going to need it in the next steps. And remember, leave this terminal window open. If you close it, you'll terminate the public tunnel, and we don't want that. Now let's move on to step 2, where we configure n8n's environment variables. This step is crucial because we want to prevent n8n from creating local webhook URLs like //localhost 5678/. Instead, we're going to tell it to use that new secure Ngrok URL we just copied by setting the webhook URL environment variable. To do this, open a second terminal window. Here, you'll set the environment variable before starting n8n. If you're using Windows PowerShell, you will run this command. Type env webhook URL /your-subdomain.ngrok-free.app, n8n. Just a reminder, be sure to replace the placeholder URL in that command with your actual Ngrok HTTPS forwarding address. Once you've done that, you're ready to move on to the third step, which is testing the webhook node. So go ahead and open your n8n dashboard in your browser. If your dashboard was already open, it's a good idea to refresh the page to load the new configuration we just set. Now, you'll want to create or open a workflow and add a webhook trigger node. Thanks to the environment variable we specified earlier, the webhook node will automatically generate its test and production URLs that use your secure Ngrok domain. Take a moment to copy the generated URL. This is an important step, as you'll need to paste this URL into your third-party application that you want to connect with n8n. After you do that, make sure to put your n8n node into Listen for Test Event mode. Once you've set everything up, trigger the external service and keep an eye on what happens. You should see that the data flows through successfully. And that's it. You've enabled HTTPS webhook requests for your local n8n instance with Ngrok. This is a great way to securely communicate with third-party applications, making your webhooks and automation seamless. If you found this tutorial helpful, please consider subscribing for more tips and tricks like this. Thanks for watching, and happy automating!